What's up, Dice Crew? Keeping it a Benji, and I'm getting back with y'all. Now we got Tony Yayo up there at VLAD, and he speaking on the game when the game was dissing Eminem. So y'all let me know also how y'all feel about the game diss and these comments that Tony Yayo finna make. So y'all tune in with me. Shout out to the Dice Crew. Let's rock.
Well, wasn't Game in the music video for In the Club?
I believe so.
Right.
But
so when Suge showed up and all that crazy
was Game? I don't think Game was in the club video.
No, he said he was in the video. Matter of fact, I saw him in the video.
But I don't think he was there. He must have not been there.
Was it multiple days of shooting?
Yeah, I don't remember him being there.
Okay, during that
I
Suge
remember
situation.
me and Game in the studio.
Okay.
But we was in Dre's studio.
Well, you said that Eminem has...
The game was in the club video. I want to say he was like dancing with a girl and he was like lifting a drink up or something like that.
Diss records on everybody in the stash.
I mean, I'm not saying it's confirmed. I don't want to talk for him, but I believe, like, if you ever try to diss him, he got shit in the stash. He's that type of writer. If you ever think you were supposed to flip, I don't think he got diss records towards 50 or Dre or nobody or me.
Right.
But if you ever was trying to flip, like, come on, look at the whole Source magazine thing, man. Like,
well,
that was crazy.
Game dissed Eminem on a song called The Black Slim Shady.
Right.
You heard it?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
How can you diss Eminem? He sold 16 million records.
Yeah, I don't think there was a response from Eminem.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about, to me, it's like I said, from no disrespect to Game, but can Game fill an arena right now? M can. It's levels to this shit, nigga.
Game definitely has a real fan base, but it's not an Eminem fan base.
Game is nice.
And Game understands that.
Game is nice. Banks is nice. I always think they was good rappers. Buck is nice. Banks was always my favorite, though. I felt like Banks was a little more lyrical than Game. Game, to me, had a great situation at the time. Because like I said, Dre was under the pressure, not under pressure, but Dre was, if you in the studio from the West Coast, you got to kind of blow a West Coast nigga up after what you just did to 50. 50 the biggest nigga at the rap game at that time. So what I'm saying is Game had a lovely situation. Because you had Dr. Dre beats there, and you had the hottest niggas in the fucking world right there to give you the assist.
Yeah.
Now, when Yayo talk like that towards the game, I want him to also include how 50 Cent ended up in a great position as well. You got one of the best lyricists. You got Eminem right there co-signing you, bring it to the table. You got Dr. Dre from the West Coast, producer, great beat maker, and you from the East Coast yourself. So that's a great situation. And I also don't want to take away from the game on whatever he did to, deserve them opportunities. Because nobody just ends up in situations, even if somebody give them a great opportunity. It's like you got to deserve it to a certain degree. And Game may not be at the top of the game or one of the top rappers right now, but he have definitely, carried the West in a time where it wasn't a lot of representation. And he definitely has proven himself time and time that he is here to stay. However he's going to be viewed this year or that year, he's definitely going to be in the conversation. So we got to get a Game that credit. Shout out to Tony Yayo. I also don't feel like, the Game dissing the Eminem was really smart, but I see where the Game was trying to go with that. Like if he could have had a beef with Eminem, then that would have made everything under M pretty much like under the Game, you know what I mean? And then he pretty much probably wanted to see if he can hold his own with a battle like M. But M is pretty much in the lane of his own. It's not too many people I would try to put him against. That's just me. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything. Keep it a Benji for me in the comments. If not, don't jump in. Shout out to the Dice Crew. Shout out to the Game. Shout out to M. Shout out to the Tony Yayo and the whole G Unit. I'm out. When you hit the streets, you know what's up, you gotta keep an eye. Any day they survive and why? Cause they keep fire. Niggas know this keeping it a Benji, we do not lie.